Hello, 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 everyone. Ooh, wait, my game audio not coming through? Okay, hold on. What? Me. Okay. Apparently, it doesn't want to work with me. Game, don't be like that. There we go. There we go. It's working. Okay, hopefully that's at a good level. So this is Vincent, The Secret of Myers. The game is on itch.io, and all I know about it is that visual novel, it's horror, and it's also a puzzle game, and I love puzzles. You guys already know. Oh. Who is cackling at me like that? Okay, let's check through these real quick. Okay, and then we'll play. Yes, a little bit of warning. This game contains jump scares, flash imagery, and other horror elements. Please refrain yourself from playing it if you believe it can affect you in any way. Okay. Over time. Dialogue without selected choices. New headache. Dear Monsieur M, I very much regret to inform you that we have encountered. Oh, the woman is still. Did we kill someone? Okay. The Chaser. This guy's name is the Chaser. Night at. Oh. That's a little concerning. Reading command. I'll begin execution. Yay! Let's believe that. Personalities are forced to experience it. Yeah. But when we are first born, we are no different than a ball of clay. As we journey through life, we constantly change, being shaped either by traumatic events or mundanities of everyday life. Even if it's something as trivial as the food you eat, the coffee you buy, or the time you clock into work. Those unassuming little things, they alter the path to our fate without us recognizing it. And of course, when a person loses their memories, their origins are gone. But there's one thing that always lingers at the back of my mind. Also, is it just me, or this text does not, like the animation for it, I don't think that's done on purpose. Cause it's kinda, yeah. Yeah, cause it like glitches out the music. I don't think that's on purpose. What would happen if someone gains memories that doesn't belong to them? Uh-oh. I'll have to find out what they become. Oh no. Is that, oh. Is this like some kind of horror podcast? Oh. It hurts. How long have I been asleep? 24 hours. Being barely unable to withstand the pain, I forced myself to sit up. Ooh, kinda got a nice bedroom. Except this is not my bedroom, is it? Okay. Where am I? I fucking knew it. What I saw was a luxurious bedroom established in excellent choices of upholstery with lavish and upscale decor scorning in the face of modesty. What happened? I struggled to recall anything about how I ended up here. My phone. Where's my phone? I frantically reached into my pockets. Not there. But it wasn't there, of course. Shit, what should I do? What on earth happened last night? How did I end up here? I guess I'll look around first. Maybe something will help me regain my memories. Objective: determine where you are. Tips: click on objects to investigate them. You can end your investigation with a button in the top corner. Oh, right there. Obviously, we gotta go through this shit. Drawers, travel guide. Oh my god, I'm in an Airbnb! Skim through some of the pages. It animates a little bit. The content consists of meticulously curated articles and photography of local attractions. Look at evidence, travel guide. Oh, is that actually part of the evidence? Okay, let's look at these paintings. A string of contemporary artwork on the wall brightened the room, each of them vying for attention. Well, obviously we gotta look outside. Everything seemed oddly quiet outside the window. There were only leaves rustling to the rhythm of the breeze. Boundless expanse of mountains blanketed in forest stretching as far as the eye could see. Yeah, I'm in someone's freaking Airbnb up in the mountains. Oh, is that evidence? Is there bonus evidence though? Okay, I would just like to investigate like everything that I could possibly investigate. Okay, that's nothing else, I guess. After making a thorough inspection of the room, I returned to take the travel guide out of the drawer. Yeah, listen. Most likely, if there's a travel guide here, it might be a travel guide for this place, right? It's an Airbnb like we think. Cool map. Oh. District. What is this, Hunger Games? I see. All I saw were mountains, right? Wait, hold on. Mountains blanketed in forest. Okay. Like travel guide. Let's see. So from what I see is I'm seeing only forest, so there's no way I'm facing anywhere towards these areas that see water. Right? Like, so maybe I'm right here. Because there's a lot of, I think the rest of this is, you know what, I'm just gonna click here. Correct. Oh, yay! Yeah! We are gaming. Oh, because it says G4 travel guide. I'm stupid. G4 is not a small region. To get a firmer grasp of my predicament, I have to recollect myself to be more specific. Oh, shit. Okay, can't be the dock. Industrial, city center, suburban. Maybe suburban. Because, you know, like, if I were in the city center, wouldn't I be seeing, you know, like, more shit? Vast terrain of forestry. Yep. Has to be the suburbs of G4. When I end up here, oh, door open. Is it someone? Oh, fuck no. I go check it out. No? Okay, make sure to save regularly. I will. I'll investigate. Let's just... If there are If there are people outside, will we want to run into them? No. Let's just rest. Huh? Unbearable. Yeah, let's just rest. Wait, what was that in the corner? What was that in the corner? Oh, okay, so I slept forever, I guess. Is this in... Oh, this man! Okay. 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 That was what I was... That was outside of my window. That was what... that was what was outside of my window, I suppose. Okay, so we have to leave the room. Are we gonna see it pop up here? We're gonna see the little head? No. Interesting, interesting. A bar. Save real quick. Lobby was shrouded in darkness. I can faintly discern for the contours of a bar room set up in front of me. Bar counter. Where the fuck would you have like a weird Airbnb bar out in the middle of the suburb? Huh? 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 Was it that guy that was outside the window and now he's in my room? Cautiously, I look back. Don't look back. Oh my god, I'm... Okay. First of all, I hate that. What is that? The scene in front of me is an unutterable atrocity. A disfigured face, half sawed off, with fresh blood oozing out from its remaining pores, making small puddles on the floor. Oh, how lovely. This is very descriptive. Its disproportionate bulging eyes filled with contempt, while every broken capillary and vessel extended across the sclera, emitting disparate discharges. Delicious. The only thing that even looked close to human. I hate this. Oh my fucking god. Live or die? Can I save? Can I save? Backed away quickly. Hello? Is there a choice I can make? Oh, fuck off. What should I do? Get out of the house. Wrong? What do you mean wrong? It's gonna kill me. What do you mean wrong? Do I die? Am I dying? I die. Okay. Let me close my eyes. Okay. Okay, so we can't fight it. We don't have anything to fight it. So I guess the only option is to go back into the room? Have anything to fight it with? Go back into the bedroom. Correct? Okay, well, at least it tells me whether I have a right or wrong answer. Okay, but then now I'm trapped in this bedroom and it's outside. There's nothing in here with me, right? Oh, see, yeah, now it's pounding on the door. Is it leaving? Whoa! Yeah, we're trapped in here now. At least we're alive, I guess. Stress had me overwhelmed. Oh, and now my head is fucking pounding. Okay. Okay. Rest a bit more. Nestled into the velvety bed. Okay. Let me save real quick. I like saving. You know what? This game did tell me that I should save a lot, so I think I will listen to it. Okay, now we speak. Is it daytime yet? What time? Is that cicadas or is that supposed to be crickets? I feel like that might be cicadas. Who are you? Oh my god. I was greeted by a figure sitting in the darkness at the edge of my bed, staring at me with his scary eyes. Listen, if I woke up and I saw someone sitting at the end of my bed, that's it. I'm going back to sleep. Did this bedroom change colors? Is it because of lighting? Yeah, who are you, bitch? For some reason, he was amused by my uneasiness. Ew, he's laughing at me. Relax, my dear, he laughed. Ha ha ha. I was simply demanded by the owner of the mansion to keep an eye on you and make sure you're not causing any trouble. Mansion? I'm in a mansion? Okay, to be fair, you left this room, you saw a bar and 2 other doors. Who else just has a room dedicated for a bar? Unless it was a damn mansion. Okay, I gave him a wary glance and covered more of my body with a blanket. Who am I? With his head tilted, he looked at me, seemingly entertained. My name is Victor Blake, and I'm good friends with the owner of this mansion. Victor Blake? Do I know who this is?
Blake.
Oh, he got introduced like a Smash character. I decided to take a closer look at this man. Robot? Are you a robot? Unusual eyes and arms. Yeah, he's a robot. Mechanical prosthetic? Well, as for how you ended up here, I'm personally quite curious about that as well. Wait, so he doesn't know that how I ended up here either? Okay, well, I guess we're both fucked. What else should I ask him? Can I ask him all of these? What was that thing? Yeah. A monster. He seemed puzzled. Talking about those cyborgs? Okay, well that was really, really terrifying. His pet? He keeps these for fun? Okay, well, wait, one of these dialogues is gone now. Interesting. Okay. I assume it's Vincent, right? Because he said he has pets. Vincent Edgeworth. Okay. Edgeworth? Like, related to that to the lawyer? Right? Is his name Miles Edgeworth? Yeah, oh my god, he's the prosecutor from Ace Attorney. He's got an evil brother. Name rang a bell. Yeah, hello, I just talked about it. You been watching me sleep this whole time? Okay. Okay, yeah. That's reassuring to know. Thank you. I'm quite envious seeing how peacefully you slept. What? Okay, what happened to your eyes and your arms? You actually a robot or are those for prosthetics? Yes? Kind of a cryptic way to put it. Okay, well I've watched all that, so we'll end the conversation. It's time for me to take my leave. He stops me. Yeah, out of here. I'm heading back. Except I don't know. I've got fucking amnesia too. Okay. is perfect. Oh, I lost all my memories. Okay. This is not good. Okay, well, who has them? Vincent, the Secret of Myers. That's the name of the game. Okay, no name, no cash, no ID. I'm not even in a position to be a backup. Don't be so distressed. What do you mean? I literally forgot everything about myself. You're telling me not to be distressed? How? How is it a blessing? Countless people are imprisoned by their own memories. They try their best to let go, yet cling to them at the same time. I guess? True, on the other hand, are given a second chance. This is cute. Oh, I think that might be to quit. Hold on. I want to fix what the hell this is happening with this dialogue. Text. Decide again. Oh, is that Vincent? Is that Vincent? That's Vincent. That's Vincent. Okay. Vincent, so he's the owner of this mansion? Oh, I'm a madam? Oh, okay, I guess. I think I'm good. Thank you, though. Responded awkwardly. Why do you laugh like that? He just went, ho ho ho. My apologies for not introducing myself. My name is Vincent Edgeworth, blah blah blah. We know those already.
Edgeworth.
Okay. Have your name, madam? The reason for my visit. So I came here? Okay. I'll put the I need to figure this out. Hold on. Maybe I just need to restart the game. Okay, let me save and then quit and then restart it and see how that'll go. Okay, I don't think it's been fixed. Is that how the game is? Hmm. Okay, well, we'll just have to deal with it. Oh, is this supposed to be me? Yeah. What are we laughing about? So, how interesting. If that's the case, shall we decide on a new name for you then? Do I get to choose my name? Oh, yeah, I am. Yes.
Amazing.
Amazing. Pleasure to meet you. Yep. Yep. I am very distressed. Ask him. I can't ask these. Okay, how did I get here? Okay, well, I'd imagine so. Oh, I showed up passed out. Okay. Okay, well, what was their little pet then? Your friends? From feeding? What do you mean? Like feeding them myself? Okay, well, did I bring anything with me? Ooh, a business card. Myers Corporation. Yeah, what is Myers Corporation? Based in the— oh, was that the industrial district that we saw earlier? Flexible mechanical oh, like the ones you have? Terrific at— ooh, maybe this is what it is. Okay. Yeah, what happened? Well, tell me, I'm trying to know shit here. Okay, they went missing. And then what? They all returned as cyborgs? Or cyborgs ate them? Oh. Oh. The Myers Corporation. I don't like this music. Year-long investigation. The police asked— a secret chamber? Okay, well, there's no way it can be more gruesome unless they ate them. They ate them. Jesus Christ. Bernie? Okay. The attorney was Miles Edgeworth! That's why his brother is in this game. Oh. To this day, people still mysteriously vanish in the G4 district. Oh. Snake. Yeah, I'm using the model. Do you want to see the fun little changes I've put on it? Okay. Regardless of whether you say yes, I will show you. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I made my horse too big. Okay, first of all, I made these. Okay. I made these lovely little horns. And then I did change the eye color a little bit to be, I guess like a little bit more golden, because the yellow option they had was like more like an olivey color. We're gonna say yes anyway. And then I just did this little color they had, and then I added like a little dragon trinket here. Then all these textures, I took them from my design. So then I have this belt that goes across my body. It's also like a sash. Then I have this belt. It's very nice. And then I adjusted the belt here. And then this one here too. And then that's all the adjustments I made. Okay, let me do a little zoom. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me get it back to the right side. There we go. How was your day? How's your day been? How's it going? It's pretty chill. That is good to hear. That's good to hear. Hmm. Oh! Okay. So I'm playing this. It's like it's a horror. It's a puzzle, and it's also a visual novel, which I kind of enjoy so far. Except I did get jump scared earlier, which was not very fun. Um, I'm glad you were not here to witness that. But so far, my character is Mr. Jump Scare. It's okay. I can show you again. Would you like to see? Where is it? Ooh, don't overwrite my save. Here, I saved every single time. Here, I got you. I'll just close my eyes and then you can tell me how it goes. My headache, it's unbearable. Gotta rest more. I checked the VOD to see your. Oh, you just wanted to see my reaction? I thought you wanted to see the jump scare. Yeah, I'm closing my eyes. I'll make you suffer. There you go. Very Five Nights at Freddy's. Dude, where do I go to load up my game? Nice? Yeah. It was. You can see how, like, I got really spooked by it the first time. Yes, please load that up again. Okay. So far, I'll tell you the story so far. So, my character has woken up in this mansion with complete amnesia, so I do not remember anything about myself. Absolutely nothing. And now we're hearing a spooky little story about how the local corporation uh, has been doing some very sus shit, like kidnapping citizens and feeding them to robots. They did go to trial for it, but they were not convicted. Instead, an innocent employee was convicted, and then slowly, everyone from the Myers Corporation was killed or died in some mysterious way, except these two, which are, I guess, the sole survivors of the employees. I don't know his standing. I think he's the innocent employee because it stated that the innocent employee had gotten into like a car accident and he had to get like prosthetic parts, which, as you can see, he has arms and prosthetic eyes. So I assume he was the innocent employee. Him, I don't know who he is yet. Well, we know who he is, but not his position in the corporation. For a pub, like this pub right here. No idea what's going on. Apparently, there are just like spooky little cyborgs just wandering around. Mind racing, I kept thinking about what Victor told me, the missing G4 citizens, the cyborgs in the basement, and the mysterious Myers Corporation. Which I had the business card in my pocket for some reason. That was like all I had on me. The Myers Corporation. Yup. There it is. Objective: enter Myers Corporation. Tips: click on arrows to move around. Any items you collect. Ooh, I can collect items. Ooh. I collect the whole building itself. Okay, well, let's go forward. I don't like how the music is like thudding every time I take a step forward. Maybe the main gate is locked shut. Huh? Goes what? This way? I should probably save. Just save. I am spooked. Okay. Oh, what's this? Looking G4 district. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, this is just propaganda. Amplification of mankind's advantage. Okay. Oh, majority of the employees have undergone murder. Yeah, makes sense. What else is around here? Huh? Oh. Oh, Hitman. No. Who was that? Oh, it's a janitor. Right? I got jump scared. Oh my god. Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry about that. I was busy with my work and didn't see you there. What kind of work? Janitor, right? Jeez. Yeah. Oh, that's a very long name. Okay, thank you for the shortening. But yeah, all the characters have this cool little, like, Super Smash intro. Outstandingly suspicious? Who do you work for? Cleaning my job is actually just my hobby. What? You just go around just cleaning? Just because? You know, you really resemble Michael Myers. Good catch. Okay. #1 fan. Oh, very interesting. Okay, what do you have to do with Myers Corporation? It again? Okay. Call me Dino. End conversation. Think of it, it's pretty amazing, even though it's been abandoned for over 5 years. Oh, so no one's inside. No garbage. All kinds of cyborg corpses. Hey, maybe you should show me this garbage. Huh. It's still active. Yeah. No, there's a way to get in. A secret employee passageway. Like this code right here? I thought I could ask him other stuff. Okay, well we don't have anything that resembles— oh! Here we go. Murder. Oh, is that the code? Oh god, okay, hold on, let me write this down. There's gotta be the code. This is a— okay. So we got murder. So M is 7, 9, 2, 1, 5, 2. Is that the code? Okay, wait, hold on. I want to check out the rest of the outside. Oh! Look at it, of course. well, I can't get any closer. And now we're just back. Okay. Let's go back and input that code and hopefully my instincts were right. Okay. Okay. Keypad 7, 9, 2, 1, 5, 2. Murder her? Maybe? Access granted. Murderer. Interesting. That is very interesting. Well, we got it! I'm so big brained. Where exactly is it? Oh, shit. Well, I guess we just have to kind of skirt around? Oh! Right here! Let's go in. Well, actually, maybe we should have saved. A little too late. Oh. Gate. Second barrier. I gotta go back to that robot corpse. Yay, robot corpse! Oh, did me! No. I hate that. Can I move the eyeball? Yes. Oh, I don't like this. Why is it so... Ooh. Oh! Is this a memory? Like this. I really don't like this. Ooh, squishy. Yeah, I think that is a human eyeball. Unless they made cyborg eyeballs just really squishy. Left click to choose the object to use. Okay. Right. Yeah. That's fun. That's fun. Love this. Let's save again. Oh, okay. Investigation completed. Successfully enter the secret password. I don't like this. I'm getting chills. This is not. Who is this? Good evening, my dear Monsieur M. Is there anything I can do for you? Huh? 1 minute. You're 1 minute late. Listen. Okay, maybe this is Myers. Maybe this is Myers, right? He keeps saying, my dear Monsieur M. Do you share my behavior? That you had something important to tell me. Doing bad news, okay? She has awakened. Me? Is it me? Oh my god, it's me. It's me. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, what is your plan? What are you planning to do to me? I don't have one. I'm gonna go in. Chapter 1 is called The End. There are 4 chapters out so far, by the way. I think there's supposed to be 6 total, but the other 2 are not out. So, we'll have to come back to this game later. In the future. Dark and narrow passage. I love that. Okay, so we're just walking in the dark. I doubt. Oh, let's not go back to there. It's a memory. Yeah, can you like walk a little faster and start making some strange assumptions? Yeah, but I don't think I'd want to go straight deep into a corporation that is possibly still active. Enter the Myers. Okay. There's blood. Okay. Blood. Yay! You're dipping your fingertips into it. No hallucination. Okay. Okay, now you're rubbing it. It's not completely dried up. Yeah, so that means it's fresh. This is recent. A body has been found. Well, maybe we can just leave, you know? We don't have to keep going deeper into this spooky little, No! I don't- whatever that was, I don't- ooh, a note. Hey, you're cordially invited. What? What are we invited to? My funeral? Do you like parties? Enjoying good food and drinks, strengthening relationships? Happiness and disaster are not absolute. They are interdependent. We can blah blah blah. Oh. Look at that again. There's no body. Where did it go? Okay. Oh! The day the nightmare began? What day is that? I don't know. Someone here? Someone's here. Wait. Oh, I don't remember any. No, we're gonna save real quick. Then a screech noise. Huh? Oh, we're gonna turn around. Okay. Oh my god, is that Clippy? It's Clippy! They killed Clippy! They not killed Clippy! They killed him! Looks like an arm with arms. Oh my god, can we get an F in chat for Clippy? Wait, where do we go? Do we just keep going back? Or do we go back forward? I'm busy crying to F. Understandable. Okay, well, so we just go forward now. Bye, Clippy. May you rest in peace. Okay, the day the nightmare began. I coded door and enter 4-digit code. Okay. Maybe we go back out and we ask the janitor. He might know something. Most likely, isn't he? He's a Myers fanboy. He would know something. Except I can't go back out. The day the nightmare began. Wait, maybe it was on the little, invitation. It's, you know, like we're locked in here forever. Is there a date on this? Like parties? Sure. Interdependent, charming backyard, blah blah blah. Oh, okay, Clippy again. You know something? Oh, we were supposed to investigate. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Oh, am I remembering something? Is this an important memory? Myers Corporation. Full of everyone at G4. Please make dreams come true. That's what I thought. I'll never forget the day I came to Myers. Okay, can we get like an exact date for that? A number? Single elite. Okay, there's only filth, sin, and blood. Who am I? I'm no longer human. Is this Clippy? Is this Clippy talking to us? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I only wish someone could put me out of my misery. I can do that for you. Oh! Oh no! Wait, I'm not Clippy. I'm the guy who owns Clippy. John. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Nice to meet you. My name is John. He's practicing. Oh! Who's that? Who are we looking at? Oh my god! Victor! Chief Investment Officer. He's the CIO. Hmm. He's done all the paperwork. So this guy was actually an important figure, I guess? I don't know how important a CIO is in the hierarchy, but I'd imagine they're kind of important because they're in charge of investments, right? Okay, just graduated. Online course. Lead Director Blake. Oh my god, it's Vincent Edgeworth! Miles Edgeworth's edgy cousin! Everybody can be here for quite impressive. Not them snitching. This employee, okay. I hate the laugh. Ha 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 ha. From the transfer. Oh, he's in the legal. Wait. There's no way he's the lawyer. He can't be the lawyer. It's gotta be someone else. It was Miles Edgeworth. 2 months ago. Oh, it was! Wait. And who was the innocent employee? Right? Because the story told us that they pinned it all on like some innocent employee. Okay. Okay. Earlier, 2 months ago was highlighted, so if we can find out today's date, we turn back time 2 months ago. Oh my god, they were roommates! And they were roommates. Rebates may wanna, yeah, imagine so. With his experience and determination. He was in college, he only had one goal, and that was to get his dream job at Meyer. Then he was just as busy. Okay. Chief Legal Officer. Okay. So he's the company lawyer. Okay, now to figure out what day it is. Okay, there's a calendar. Can we look at it? Yes, perfect. Okay, calendar. What's this? Exclamation mark, and then... Okay, let's write both of these dates down. Let's see, so we have February 20th. We have February 26th. The flipping? Ah. Okay, that's some kind of vacation. Write that down anyway. 04/17. Oh, that's all I can... Okay. Okay. What's this little note? Little post-it note. 2 pieces of candy. To John, welcome to Myers Corporation. To celebrate your joining, we have a very special gift for you. This figurine of Meyer-chan. Very lovely, isn't it? Anyways, we hope you'll enjoy your time at Myers Corporation. Myers Investment Department 081.4. Let's write that down too. Oh no, that's the date. That's the date, right? Because the year was 2081. Okay, let's look at Clippy. Open an analyzer. Oh! Clippy, that is what you saw. From certain items, you can trigger events from the past. Okay. Okay, well, we gotta try these dates then and see if that does anything. Wait, what is it? What was that warning? What was that warning? The door will unlock automatically. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna like lock. 82 220. No. Okay. 226. Okay. Let's try 417. Just smack your shit in the back. Okay, that didn't work at all. Okay, let's go back and see if maybe we can continue from the memory. Okay. Ooh. Group chat, number one. Hey, have you heard? Winston Loomis. The life sentence. Oh, that's the employee that they blame. Hmm. Ooh, this employee was kind of smart. Why are you saying this in the employee group chat? Can't, like, the company monitor this? It's a random thought, haha. Yeah, that kind of thinking will get you, get you in big trouble. Big, big, big trouble. Answer a message. Oof. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. They heard that if everything goes well, the company will host a party. Oh, that's the party that they hosted. Ooh. Yeah, Vincent. Okay. When? I think it's on a Thursday, 2 months from now. I don't remember the exact date. Thursday, 2 months. Can you write this down? Thursday, 2 months from now. Okay, wait. Okay, no, well, now I figure out what is now. I know when I'll be on vacation at that time. That's the date that we saw. That's 4/17. And close to Victor at the party. Speaking of that, I did have Mars having a party in a few days. But killed him. 17th is on. It was on a Friday. So it can't be the Thursday before. 23rd? 23rd or the 30th? Let's try both of those. 04, 23, 04, 30. Try both of those. Let's see. Anything? Okay, can we like leave? Okay, that's how we leave. We click on the little item. Okay, let's try these dates and see what it is. These codes for 23. 30. 4:30. Oh, okay. Let's go in. Well, let's save first, and then we go. Cookie music. Oh. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Victor's face. And that's the Mr. Myers himself. To the basement? I'm getting fed. I'm getting fed. It's your my fucking god. Not eating anything. Oh, or are you eating something? Lady Haishe. Who's saying hi to me? the respect napping here or something. I'm not. Who are you? I'm gonna shit myself. Who are you? What made you laugh like that? Good evening. What the fuck are you? Are you Monsieur M? Chance of fate. Very similar to Vincent. Yeah, he did. Oh my god, it's Miles Edgeworth! I'm just kidding. Only in youth does coincidence seem the same as fate. Later, we know that the real course of our lives is decided within us. Okay, very philosophical. Mr. Edgeworth's butler. Draco. Oh, you're the guy that found me! Oh, that was the guy that found me when I passed the fuck out in front of their mansion. It does not matter. What matters is what you're looking for. The truth. You're searching for the truth. No, I mean, yeah. Such a phrase, curiosity about bad things, is a curseable disease that arises from impure thoughts. No? I thought he was gonna say curiosity killed the cat or some shit. Truth is, I can't bear to trust a lovely lady perish in this abandoned facility. What? You don't belong here and you don't deserve to be here. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going anyway, cause who are you to stop me? Ah! Ah! I got fished! Hi, Stella. How are you doing today? Wow, okay. Wow. What's going on? This guy talks too much. He has too many big words. No clue what I'm about to face. You can accept the truth that'll be accepted? No. You just got home from work. Nice, nice. Now you can rest. You'll soon be embraced by death even before the truth befalls. Oh my god, you're kinda blunt. No, we gotta keep... Yeah. How do you guys have so much... Why do you guys have all these points for fish? Shoot out my memories. Yep. We're gonna find the memories. You have no idea. I'm scared to know how many points you have. Play a little game. This is turning into Saw now, and I don't appreciate this. I don't want to play a little game. I'm gonna lurk. Hey, Stella, thank you for lurking. Good luck with your work. Show me what you've learned. If you can answer my questions correctly, then I'll allow you to convince. We're being quizzed? If I fail... Huh? 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 I'm sorry, excuse me, sir? Hello? I have 2 chances. I'm fucked. Live or die. Warning, you will be able to get 2. Okay. Oh, there's a time limit. Saving. Okay, I just saved. Question 1. Oh my god, I'm gonna shit myself. I will say I at least don't have the points for a E-redeem. E-redeem? I don't remember. Oh. The P-redeem. You don't have 69 for 20? Science needs creation and imagination as a super monopoly in the... What? Human beings stand out. What's the question? Learning role to play. If things are used for their strengths, then there will be no talent that is abandoned. If things are used for their weakness, and there will be no one that is satisfied. Therefore, Mr. Myers set a slogan for the company since its inception. Oh shit. Okay. Wait. The mold idea isn't to find limits with technology, right? It's this one. Oh no! It's not that one! It's this one. What do I roll? Uh-oh. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oh my god. The game is over. Yeah. Oh, at least there's no jump scare this time. Okay. There's a lot of dying that's happening and I don't really appreciate it. Let's load from here. I'm pretty sure their slogan was something else. Right? I'm pretty sure that was their slogan. Something about like technology or whatever. Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna... Okay. He's gonna go through the whole thing again. Design, create, enhance? What? Something else, but okay, that's fine by me. For Mr. Myers, humanity has lasted long enough because it was endowed with the ability to innovate. Okay. Yes? Oh my god, I'm gonna piss myself. This is the worst game of Jeopardy ever. Rivers and mountains can only nourish a limited amount of soil, but the number of mediocre souls is infinite. Sinful souls do not deserve to be judged and can only be redeemed by repaying their bodies to the world that has allowed it to take so much. The above expert is from a gospel discovered by the police during the investigation of Myers Corporation. The gospel is considered to be the embodiment of the ideas and concepts of the mastermind of the G4 cyborg incident. The so-called mastermind was sentenced to life in prison, yet Myers Corporation itself was never changed. Nonetheless, a series of mysterious murders took place afterwards that led to the belief that there was more to it than met the eye. On June 20th, 2081, several small explosions. Okay, since then the whereabouts. Former researcher. Which of the following is the... They said he wears blinds, right? It's either this one or this one. Maybe it's this one. Ooh, okay. He was just the most average looking guy. Ooh, okay. Doesn't say a word and has a bit of a hunchback. Huh. Okay. Oh man. There's a third question. Innovation is not enough for a giant enterprise that might succeed. Also makes humans do not create the earth, so the earth itself is not humans' property. Yeah. Society, for most people, the nightmare of the future beginning the week in 2080, many order. Let's see. However, what's really strange is, according to the investigation, they were not the cyborg. Where the materials come from? Vagrants? They came from employees? Prisoners? Employees. They were employees. Yes! Okay. Oh my god. I'm so smart! I should have successfully entered the secret. Yeah! See, I knew it! Because the eyeball was squishy. It was a human eyeball. The employees were turned into cyborgs, and then random citizens in G4 were fed to these cyborgs. This is so nasty. This is sick and twisted. There's a fourth question. When the combined wisdom of thousands of people, only when everyone thinks about a problem and everyone does part of the work, will it be added to the great edifice of knowledge that is being built. Similarly, in order to work more effectively, Myers... Mr. Blake and Edward, they're no smooth. Ooh, okay. Blake is in investment, and then Edward was in legal. I've been paying attention. Correct answer: investment department and legal department. Of course, I got it right. I'm genius. I'm literally genius. Okay, okay. Oh my god, we answered all of them correct! Wow, I'm so smart. Well done, thank you. Let me go. That's a lie. When I got the answers wrong, you killed me, you bitch. There's some questions for you, yes. Okay, let me save, because we got that right. I don't want to go through all that again. What are you hiding? Yeah. Okay. Car accident? Oh. Carefully planned. Of course it was. Why did Myers try to kill Vincent? That's what we gotta find out. That's it? Because he knew the truth? Oh, that is sick and twisted. Secret underground organization. Yeah, we figured that much. We don't know who. There's another party involved in this. Okay. He does know, doesn't he? Proud of you? Thank you, Snake. Thank you. He does know, doesn't he? He does know. He does know, but he doesn't want to tell me. Someone else. Sections left and right. Eventually lead to the basement. Turn for the Myers lobby. The game will have two different. Ooh, okay, so we can only choose one room or the other. We can't go back unless we want to, like, I guess, start a new different route. Wait, what did that say? Be unlocked after branch right is finished. Okay. We'll go right first. Because we can't choose left anyway. What's happening? What's happening? No. 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 No, whatever's going on here, turn it off. A wonderful, 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 painful day. Yay. Why is it Stippy stepping? Am I gonna turn around and be jump scared? What they done to him? What do you mean? To who? To what? Draco? Oh, now. He's locking himself in with whatever the thing is. Oh my god, Draco! Draco! my god. Person without a pass. It was me! It was me! Wait, so I fucking knew it. He does know my identity. Oh, this music kinda hit though. Not gonna lie. He's Draco Edward! Oh my god. Vincent has a younger brother. Oh, and there he goes. Oh my god, were we lovers? Or were we besties? Or all of the above? Or wait, or are we related? Am I an Edgeworth? Oh my god. Please tell me that gets answered, because chapter 2, the end. Are all these chapters named the end? Let's see. Goodbye, Draco. It was nice knowing you. Brother button. It's me. I'm his savior. Yeah, what did that all mean? I don't know. We're about to find out. Maybe. Hopefully. Sesame! Oh, I'm pounding on the door. Draco, you're alive, right? No response. He's dead. He's dead. Where's the gate locked? Huh? Who's that? Who are you? Hello? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to get let out too. Yelling and banging as if she was completely unaware of her presence. Hey! Breathed heavily when she turned around, staring straight at me with her bright burning eyes. Is it you? No! Okay. I I didn't do anything wrong, lady. Oh my god, I need to piss real quick. I'll be right back. Make sure I don't die. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what's going on. Who is this? Does she recognize me too? Oh, she does. She does. She recognizes me. Who am I, lady? Answer me! Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we pretend we know each other. Thinking? Detective? Wait. So me and Edgeworth do know each other. Salmona. Salmona. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Curiouser and curiouser. Hmm. Ooh. That is possible. That's very possible. Oh, I hear sirens outside. Oh my god, the cops are coming to get me. Hmm. Um. That is very true. That is very true. Hmm. Hey. Hey. However, what? I didn't lock us in here. What? Yeah. Oh. Find one for things. Okay, well, what did you lose? Spherical object. Hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, you could have at least given me more information about what you want me to find. You know? Just a little bit. So I can see chat. Okay. Okay, well, there's not a lot to look at here. Let's look at this first. Let's look at this. What do you mean? What's different about it? Where's the extra circle? I didn't see anything about it. Fence. You like transform lady? No, she was just saying shit. Okay. Oh, you can keep looking around. I don't even key card. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Thank you for the raid. Let me shout you out real quick. So, let's see. It's low-key kind of a short stream for you, huh? Didn't you just start like a while ago? There you go. Oh, how was it? How was Duolingo? I know you were playing Yakuza too, right? Hello, white boy Jerry. Special. Hey, give me that key, bitch. How's your daily Duolingo lesson? Not anything else. Because the streams are usually an hour long. Why only an hour? Device. Huh. Match each shape with a corresponding color. How my stream do be? It is very interesting so far, honestly. I did get jump scared a lot because it it's a horror puzzle visual novel. So far, we are currently trapped in this very suspicious corporation, and we're trying to, I guess, learn the truth about it. Does this vent go anywhere? No. Ooh. Diamond yellow. It is also free on itch.io if anyone wants to play. Those are Squid Games. Oh my god. Is that Homseyo? Homseyo from Squid Game? Okay, diamond yellow. So this diamond needs to be yellow. Try and make this yellow. What? Okay. I don't know the order. Never mind. Can we play music? No. What's in it? Nothing. What's in this one? I don't either. Back to this. What is this key? Maybe it's for one of these. Open sesame. A scalpel. And a cassette tape. What's the scalpel for? Okay, well the cassette tape goes in here. Oh, I feel like these are important. Hold on. Important dates, important dates. July. What month is July? It's the 7th month, right? 7. 07 20. Life remains unknown. Month is like number wise. Number the numbers of the month. Who's banging on the door? Oh, she's banging on it. Shit. Did I give myself a headache? Well, yeah, I got that now. Ooh, we're getting more information. Okay. The whereabouts of Winston Loomis remain unknown. Oh, he's gone! Okay. Winston had absconded. Ooh, very interesting. Oh, so she actually did fix it. Wow, thank you, Zalmona. Oh, what's this? Oh, did he cause the explosion and break him out? Or is he pretending not to know? I fucking knew it. He broke this bitch out. Well, okay, to be honest, he was... Okay, a little bit of backstory. So this whole organization was under trial, like, a while back. Because they were doing some really suspicious shit, and a lot of people were blaming them for this suspicious shit. So they went to court, but then their lawyer, who's this guy over here, who coincidentally, his name is Vincent Edgeworth, totally not at all related to Miles Edgeworth of Ace Attorney. But he's the company lawyer, and he pinned the whole thing on like some random employee. And then the employee went to jail. The whole corporation got off, and then I guess now he broke the employee out of jail. Just happened to run into him. Sure. Winston Loomis. Oh, he is coughing a lot. Okay, got a twist of fate. Yep. Sometimes I don't pay. You broke him out on purpose because he felt bad, huh? He's been good at lying to other people. We both know you could never do it in front of me. Yep, yep. Alright, can we get over with this backstory? I want to get back to puzzle solving. Okay. Okay. Is that the- Aw, man, I thought that was the end. Yeah, he is kind of, maybe kind of in big trouble. Just a little bit. You know what? Let the man try if he wants to. They deserve to be taken down anyway. And join me, Victor. Oh my god, yes! They're gonna kill his ass. Need another man. Who? Oh, him. Have you gone mad? Don't you realize who I am? Oh, that's right. So they both work for the corporation. This pink guy right here is their chief finance officer, aka the head accountant, and then this guy is their chief legal officer, director, whatever the title is. Vincent Edgeworth never regrets his choice. Okay. Let's go. No regrets. Dang. And then Winston here butting in. Yeah, he's been here this whole time. He's just so quiet that you fucking forgot he was there. I got a surprise for you. Oh, is it a gift? Oh, they broke into his lab and brought his equipment back. Of course, of course. Okay, are we going back to the present now? Please? Pretty please? Oh! What are these? Okay. A, 2, 3. Oh, we got a triangle! The triangle! Triangle! The triangle blue. Blue triangle. Oh, can I drink this? I can't. Okay, pen. Oh! Okay. I feel like we should be writing these now. Okay. Yellow. Diamond. Blue. Square. Wait, if this one's blue, that means this is like teal. We'll call it teal. What if the game calls it green? Card. Ooh. It's a nature theme for fire, trees, and the moon. Irony of tall. These two, three. What do you even mean? Some kind of code. Well, he's telling me it's a code, so I mean, we gotta write it down. For fire. Black. Case. Tree. Red. 2 water. Black. 3 red. Moon. Now, oh, well, there's the boombox. Oh, okay. Now we're coming out. We're coming out of this dream. Ooh, so fun little thing. I can touch things and I remember memories or whatever. Don't know how it works, but it works. Oh, wait. I think red circle. Because we saw a red circle on one of the arms. Ah! Jesus Christ! Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Alright, there goes the last of my water. But slightly flavored with Mountain Dew, because I had a cup of ice and Mountain Dew earlier. Thank you, Stella. I will. I drank up. I drank so much, my water is now gone. I heard no one knows where the guy is. Yep. Watch out. I'm gonna call him innocent. What do you mean by that? He's not innocent? Is what? He was one of the researchers, okay? In this lab. This is his lab. Okay, so never mind, I lied. He was not 100% innocent. But everyone else just framed it on him. Hey. Need the investigation. What do I need this scalpel for? Can I... a lock in it. What do you mean? It's been pried open. That means someone got the goods already. But who? Who indeed? What can I do with the scalpel? Can I pry it open? No. Can't use the item here. Yeah, can we unlock this now? Because we know everything. Okay. Okay, yellow diamond. Yellow diamond. Blue square. Then... okay, triangle, and then... red circle? Is there... should I do it in the order that I found found it in? So this would be red circle. And then yellow diamond. And then the teal triangle. And the blue square. What? Is that not right? Oh. Wait. Order that the door is in. Right? So it's teal, red, blue, yellow. Teal, red. Oh, I gotta read it. Blue, and then yellow. That one is triangle. That one is circle. That one is square. This one is diamond. That's not right. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's yellow, blue, red, green. Maybe yellow, blue, red, green. Okay, so yellow is the diamond. Blue is the circle. Red, oh no, blue is a square. Red circle. And then this should be triangle. Yes? Hey. I'm disgruntled. Okay, let me check this. Be something about the order of it. Oh, I never actually read through this. Subject number 5, severe rejection. Oh, jeez, what the fuck? Okay, I feel like maybe we should write these down. 5. No. 1. Okay. 4. Okay, deteriorated further. That's not good. Right. Move the memory core. Okay, the brain? Have no refusal to take on food. It's been dismantled. Dismember it at a later date and dispose of its body parts in the wastewater pool outside the G4 district. Okay, 1 and 3 are fine. Number 1 became unstable and violent. It's quite... Why do you smile like that? Why do you smile like that? What? Why do you smile like that? Okay, green. Let's try... What was it? Green. Red. Blue. Yellow. Okay, let's try this again. Green is triangle. Circle. Square. Diamond. Door open. gotta be something I'm missing. Can I talk to you real quick? No. This is scalpel 4. Scalpel 4. Can't use any items on here. Can I use this to cut this? Ah, this game hates me. This game hates me. You just click on everything possible. Can I use it to threaten her? Give me the card. Give me that key card. This is scalpel 4. Missing! What am I missing? I'm gonna poopy myself. Let me think. The cards, okay. These cards have something to do with it. Okay. Ace is also sometimes known as the first card. Maybe the colors have to, okay, yellow, blue, that's not teal, let's just call that green. Green and red. Fire is red. Trees are green. Water is blue. Moon is yellow, I guess. Okay, let's try that this time because I am very, very desperate. Honestly, anything is a hint at this point. Okay. So red, green, blue, yellow. What is red? Red is a circle. Green is a triangle. Blue is a square. Yellow is... Does that do anything? Picture at the top, I couldn't... Okay. That didn't do anything. Or maybe it's in order of the suits. Okay, let's try it in order of the suits. Okay, so... Ace was a tree, which is green. 2 was water, so that's blue. 3 was the moon, so yellow. And then fire is red. Green, triangle, blue, square, yellow, diamond. Oh, we did it! That took too much. That took too much work. My brain power is very limited. Okay, let's hope there's no jump scare behind here. The room behind the door was much darker. Oh, that's perfect. It's a dark... What did I just step in? Is it a dead body? Oh, what the? Bars of glass? Oh, dick man! Oh my god. Okay. 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 That's fine. What the fuck? What the fuck? Mm-hmm. That's a more humanoid one? Oh, what is she reading out for me? Story time! Different bodies varying ability to withstand semi-mechanization. The phenomenon of intellectual polarization often appears in each batch of experimental subjects. Subjects that are able to withstand mechanization generally retain human facial features. And with their newly modified bodies, they exhibit superhuman abilities superior to those of ordinary humans. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is... Sure, this is fine. On the other hand, subjects that failed to successfully withstand mechanization exhibited severe intellectual degradation, thus making them behave like wild beasts. At the same time, the bodies of these failed subjects would exhibit an obvious rejection of mechanization, resulting in them giving the impression that they were falling apart. We refer to these cyborgs that have lost their intelligence as husks. It is worth noting, however, that some of the experimental subjects seem to require an acclimation period. That is, their bodies exhibit repulsion similar to that of a husk when they first... Oh. This is sick. This is sick! You dismember... Okay, so pretty much they take a bunch of people and they turn them into cyborgs. Or they... Okay. They put like a skeleton inside of the body, and if the body doesn't like get used to it and it rejects this skeleton thing, this robot skeleton thing, they just get rid of the body. Which I hate. Oh, there are codes on this. Number 1. First kind of looks like a monster because its body cannot withstand mechanization, and the other is retrievable. They put the robots inside of human skin. What's the next part? It's only... Okay. So they clone humans so they can experiment on them. This is sick. This is a new kind of sick. Yeah, this is... Wait. Are Mia and Draco cyborg clones? Are me and Draco cyborg clones? Oh my fucking god. Maybe that's the reason. Oh my god. What's this? Is it dead though? Nothing in it. Might be a bad sign. Okay, let's see this. Okay. We have numbers. It's more like, I have to do math. Is 0 plus 1 times 2. That's a lot. We need to find the corresponding. Okay, the second one. 010? Invalid subject number. We need to figure out what this subject number is. So we can release it, right? Is that what we're trying to do? Can I use the scalpel on anything here? Can I use that there? No. These have been wiped off. Interesting. Is there anything on these arms? Anything else on these? Wait. Subject 3. What's 3? Wait, it's gotta be subject 3, right? Okay, hold on. 3 in decimal line. Because I don't want to do the math. It's so like 011? Okay. Oh my god, are we the same? I'm sick. Ah! Why am I doing that? Ew! Ew! Oh, I don't like that. A spherical object. Oh my fucking god. Just get the fuck out of here. That robot's not gonna come to life, is it? She was exactly like, oh my god, I fucking knew it. I knew it. Need some chapstick. This is... This... Okay. Because of the fact... Exactly, now we gotta find the bigger truth. Oh my god. Ramona is speaking facts, honestly. You're bound to meet new people and make new friends, and maybe they'll become your new family. People who are willing to sacrifice their lives for you. People who would sacrifice their lives for me? Draco! It's Draco! Previous profession? Was she a counselor beforehand? Long story. The end of the legend. To this day, people still mysteriously vanish in the G4. Hmm? What about it? Ghosts don't exist. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. They're eliminating anyone who knows. I just wanted criminal. You? Wait, what? Huh? Huh? It was a dark and windy night. Uh-oh. Oh! What is that? Excuse me? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, hell. No! Why would you do that? Oh my god. Oh! Of course, because you should have asked for help instead of just. Oh my god. I believe you. Yeah, I mean, it's just like a test. Ooh. He was a former employee of Myers, so I mean, that's pretty solid evidence. Ah. Well, I mean, there's a very high chance that they're all connected. So we're all looking for truths. Looking for truths on our. Let's just watch do. You can teleport. Okay. You can teleport me anywhere. Oh. Yeah, I can't leave. There's more I gotta know. I gotta know more. Okay, so I'm pretty sure then that Draco is a clone of of Vincent. Right? So Mona's kind of nice. I hope we meet her again. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's save again real quick. The legal department. Okay. Let me close my eyes in case there's another jump scare. Ready? It's dark still. There's footsteps. I hope those are my own. This looks fine. Elevator. We're gonna investigate first. No, we're gonna investigate first. Shut the fuck up, memories. A lot of lies. A lot of lies. That's why we gotta find out the truth for ourselves. Alright, let's investigate. Where do we start? Well, am I finding anything? Oh, well, of course. They're probably full of freaking, like, lawyer lingo. Oh, this is his desk. Okay. Oh, there's a thing that says read me. I think we should... Okay. Dear my love... Oh! Huh? In that case, I've left you a small gift. Wow, huh? Put on the glove. Hold on. Is there anything else we can click on? No? Well, I guess we put on the glove. Let me save first. I'm a little scared. Ooh, it's memory time, baby. Oh, is this my own memories? I hope this is my own memory. All hail Myers. You still remember my purpose? All hail Myers. I'll miss you so much. All hail Myers. Hurry up and come back home. Excuse me? Myers Corporation, how does it feel to be alive? I know you're still a little confused. I like your smile. He's getting a phone call. Uniform. His weapon and destroy it. Is Draco his weapon and I was sent to... Oh my god. What am I go... You're so close to telling me my name. Oh, what? Huh? A man flew through the... Is that Draco? Is that Draco? Oh, what is Draco? What is attacking him? Can I see it? Just pick him up and run, girly. I think we should save. Basement, quick! Yes. Yes. Okay, well, we never got to see the monster. I wanted to see the monster. And my heart pounding. But he's alive! Draco, stay with me! Oh my god, he's dying, isn't he? Yeah! Oh my god. Enemy of that time? What time? What time? I don't remember anything! That's what I asked myself. Will we go back in time? This is long gone. Go back! Yeah, what is that? Can you, like, tell me now what that is? Huh? 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 Venora? What's a Venora? She lived physically intact but has lost all their memory. Hmm. Oh. That's a very interesting way to think about it. What you love is merely a self-fulfilling illusion. What you love is a person from your past that no longer exists. No longer be themselves, they will no longer be able to go back. Investigation complete. Ooh! Oh god, the cops are coming after me. Am I Venora? Whoa. Whoa! Oh! That trophy. That trophy. Ooh. There's a lot here. First, let's look at this door. Mutant? Mutant. Hmm. Let's look at this. Oh. Let's look at the artwork. Oh. This chair. Oh. Lamp. Curtain. Haven't moved a thing. Right? I mean, obviously we gotta look at the elephants in the room, these bloodstains. Rapid dismemberment of the body in a short period of time. By an object, I assume this. disappeared. Like what? Which parts? Which parts? Which parts are missing? Okay, the wound matches. This is a little dialogue. Unknown facts. Power outage. It's a mere coincidence. Oh. Okay. It's for information. Let's see. He had a PhD, but he didn't have a really good position. Deal. Ooh. In conversation. 6 out of 6. Yeah, let's finish the investigation. That was premeditated. Very well. Very handsome. Maybe have an extreme fear of the dark. Oh, it was right. I mean, it makes sense. The lights turned off all of a sudden. Possibly be in the dark. Perhaps one of those cyborgs in the basement. Maybe? Just a little hunch. Just a theory. A little theory. Oh. What's the question? The real reason. Well, some of the body parts are missing. So this? What? Oh. What they? Interesting. No, she isn't! Oh. She isn't. I'm a terrible detective. Disgusting. He kills me. Huh? Who is he? Wait, who is he? Where's he? My God. Work for the fucking company. I'm not even Venora. Venora is just another copy. Oh. Interesting. Ooh, whoa, that was a lot. Lots of images. And here we are. To the end. Oh, okay, so we're in backstory mode. The first meeting. Oh my god, look! It's him normal! Hey, your roommate. Oh, he economics. That's why he's the finance guy.
Who do you want to call?
No! Google, no! I wasn't trying to call anyone.
Okay.
Well, he's strictly from G4. Well, they're both from G4. Come on, he doesn't do anything for fun. Yeah. I hope this backstory better be important. Or is it just gonna make me feel sympathy for characters? Yeah, who cares about your studies? Blah blah blah. Oh! Please get Dorgoson. Myers Corporation. Ah. Law student. You really said outright, you need to get a better personality if you want to be able to work there. Ah ha ha. Wow, what a first meeting. What a first meeting. I mean, to be fair, that's just kind of how companies work, right? I mean, like even if you're like at the top of your class or whatever, or like you're really really good at your job, in the end, you do need to learn how to socialize um with your coworkers and your peers and your managers and your higher ups and stuff. Otherwise, they're just yeah, you're gonna be the first to go when they need to cut off employees. Book will I start with? Being and Nothingness Republic. Oh, isn't Republic written by oh fuck, what's his name? Socrates? No. Oh, no. Oh, it's not Soc. Oh, it's Plato. Because I'm stupid. Listen! There are so many Greek philosophers out there. I get them mixed up. Okay, the Birth of Tragedy. Leviathan. Leviathan. Okay. Leviathan by who? Which philosopher is that by? Leviathan. Oh, or The Matter, Form, and Power of a Commonwealth, Ecclesiastical and Civil, book by Thomas Hobbes. Boring! Next, let's read some real interesting books. Anyway, who's Thomas Hobbes again? Thomas Hobbes. English philosopher. Oh god. It's kinda ugly. Does that mean I'm just dissing old dead people? Okay. A boring book for a boring man. Let's go. Yeah, just go party. Go party. Go party. Go party hardy. Come on, don't be shy. Law can never be against reason or lawyers or oh. Wouldn't you rather be out partying than reading this? This guy gonna return. Parties don't stop at midnight. God, he's got a crush on him already. He's like, I've only known him for one day. Why am I waiting for him to come back already? Yeah, rigor of justice, mercy of God. 3:30. You're sitting here reading a philosophy book at 3:30 a.m. I don't know what you're talking about, my guy. This isn't. I don't like this whispering. Is predestined in life. Oop. The creme de la creme of the creme de la creme. Real loneliness is a deep void, an emptiness that will drive you crazy. Even in the midst of cheering, you feel nothing but emptiness. Melancholy and frustration inside you. When I stand in the middle of a crowd, I feel even more lonely and out of place than I do when I am lonely. Fact. I look at all the people drinking and chatting and can only ask myself, why don't I feel the same joy as they do? Have I really abandoned everything that I deserve? Pursue my dream? Is the loneliness that I feel a price that I must pay? This is just kind of sad. This sad, sad little man. I mean, you don't just go go to university and expect to find friends immediately, you know? You still have to put in an effort to make friends with someone. He's wasted. Oh, is he dead? Or is it just alcohol poisoning? He just black out. I mean, you didn't have to sit here and take care of him. Oh my god, this is where their friendship begins. And now they kiss. A cup of hot chocolate. Oh my god. Okay, this is enough heartfelt backstory. Let's get back to the death and the dying. We didn't go to the freshman party. Where'd you go? Same. Same, Victor. He was disappointed because Vincent knew what he wanted and he didn't. Uh-huh. I can hate the laugh that they play every now and then. Me. See you in the evening, Victor. Oh my god, now they're besties for life. For lifers. Infiltrator? Environment.
Nara.
So you led me through all this for what? Your power. Oh, I can see past memories. Yeah. Not a righteous person. Max, you tell him, girly. Kill them all and you are God. You define a righteous person. There is nothing that is absolutely right, nor is there anything that is absolutely wrong. I guess? In the end, none of us are entitled to stand for what we think is right and criticize others. Every human being, living and dead, every species has done selfish things for their own benefit. Yeah. Humans and only humans have invented one set of moral concepts after another to justify their self-centered actions. How many things that used to be considered taboo are now acceptable? Okay, so what's the point in your little soliloquy here? Your little monologue? Yeah, what exactly are you getting at? Oh. Heroes and villains don't exist. All that really exists are losers and winners. Become a winner in society, become the conqueror of the world, and you'll be on the right side of history. At the same token, become a loser and you'll be on the side of wrongdoing. Not up to you or me to decide who is righteous between us. It all depends on who comes out on top. I suppose so, I guess. Except the iceberg you're remembering now only serves to distort the truth. Yeah, tell me the truth. Proposition? Why don't we explore that room together? The basement? It's hit. What? Locate the suit. Oh. Later. Oh. I mean, no need to worry about him. Okay. Go left. Find, create, enhance. Blue. It's kind of ugly. Why has it got a glove on its head? It's a hand with hands. Looks so hideous. Yeah, it does. Can I pick it off with the scalpel? Oh! Yeah, I picked it up earlier. What is this? Leviathan? Oh, the destruction of Leviathan! I smelt it. Smelt it. This is... okay. Hey, Bill, thank you for that. Leviathan is the name of... Yes, he was reading that book earlier. By Thomas Hobbes. Let's see. Ventilation. Obviously, let's look at this. A keypad. Okay. Anything? Some discarded papers. Anything here? Oh! Oh, white milk fell out and shattered on the floor. His face looked like... Huh? What? Is he okay? Don't come any closer. Are you okay? Let's touch this. Yes, let's investigate. There are memories. There are memories attached to this mug. Tell me, what does it contain? Tell me. Spectre, you know something's been bothering me for a while. What's your M? See his face. Nope, we only get to see his creepy ass smile. Hmm. Am I God? I am God. Oh, he wants to be God. Okay. Sure. No, I'll be able to see everyone's past and spy deep into their hearts. Strangely enough, been disappearing one by one. Oh, I wonder why. I really do. Oh, so someone is coveting that power for themselves. Coveting it from you? I mean, honestly, yeah, anyone who steals shit from you, based. Indisputable. Okay. Oh, was that my job to figure out, um, what this was? Any suspicious members? You? Like, bothered me. Huh. He created us. Well done. Anything on your desk? I will touch it. I'll touch it. Ooh. I will touch all over it. Hmm. Mean. Mean. There's no way I'm the... And do you want to research? Alright. There's a test. What is in that envelope? Let me touch the envelope. He wants me to look. Okay, let's save real quick. Just in case touching these makes him want to kill us. Obviously, we'll go for the. Ooh. Huh? I feel like this might be important. Let me. Oh! I dropped my pen. Okay, let me take note of this in this little notebook that I always have by my desk. Okay. It's weird. It's really weird, whatever they're showing me. Okay, let's touch his lamp. Yeah, should I turn on? Yes! Oh, wait, there's gonna be something different on the note. Oh, colors! I knew it. Okay. Green. Orange. Purple. Blue. Ah, I smelt it. See your cup. What are you drinking? Hot chocolate. Oh, because I touched the cup. Okay, wait, let's go back in and see if I can get anything off his laptop. Oh, let me go see the laptop. See the laptop. Let me go see the laptop. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm gonna skip it all so I can go see the laptop again. I think I'm God. These cyborgs are a new species that I've created. Or he's? No. Oh, Bioengineering Corporation located in G3. Hmm. Huh. I hate this music. Hmm. Interesting. It's the intention is to get rid of the humans so this species can survive. Okay, let's go back into here and can I peek at his laptop? Oh, Clippy. Oh my god, he changes colors. Oh, what? Is what? Does is this propaganda fan art of himself? Bunny suit, maid dress. There's a picture of them together. Oh, here's the order. Here's the order. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Are these files again? No? Can I look at Bunny Suit Monsieur M again? Can I not? Can I look at them again? Please? I like them. They were kind of nice. Okay, let's try this out. Wrong, the device will return to 0 when it's 6. Okay. 6 digits. So, pink, purple, orange, orange, blue, but okay, green, purple. Access granted. Perfect! And I need a key for it. Okay. Let's open anything in here? Some papers. Anything in here? Nothing in it. Okay. Take a little look-see at you. Keyhole. Can't do anything about that. We'll come back for you later. Lovely little box. What's this? Oh! Okay, well, save that first. Oh, that's to leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. I just want to test what that door was. I just want to see what that door was. I wasn't trying to leave. Look at this bookcase. Anything important? The Leviathan. Enjoy reading? What is that supposed to fucking mean? Studying philosophy. It's Leviathan. Leviathan is on there. Yeah, of course. Oh my god, I fucking knew it. Come on, Leviathan. Being in nothingness. Right there. There. Completely hollow. Is a key. Smelt it. Fucking knew it. Slimy little bastard. You can't hide from me. Computer. This is a date that I should know. We'll come back for that later. Back there. Okay, well, we have no choice but to open that little lockbox, huh? Ooh, right there, right there, there. R, oh shit. RMU 3/2/2077. Oh my god, they own cats together named Gucci, Boss, and Penelope. Okay, now we can go back to that little computer. Do I have to, like, MU? Or do I have to, like, type in the empty stuff? You know what? I don't care. 3/2/2077. Access denied. Oh, all I need to enter is the missing. Okay, let's try that again. So RU 3/7? It's granted. Oh, secret chamber. Okay, let's go in. Hold on, let's save first. Let's save. Please? Let's save. I can't save. It's not letting me save. It's not letting me save. Okay. Oh. Oh. Do I remember now? My mission? No. Can I save? Oh my god, I can't. I don't like that. You know what she looks like? Hold on. Hold on. Please, can I pull this picture up faster? Okay. Here, I will show the world what she looks like. She looks like the scrub daddy. She not? She does. She looks like the fucking scrub daddy. Keep that right there. Scrub daddy. My favorite. That man has to die. Oh, she moved. Hold on. She's gone now. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Seconds of hesitation. We walk in. And it's a Chuck E. Cheese. Oh. I saw this. In my memories. Ew! Ooh. Wait. He did all this. He set all this shit up. My fucking god. This is sick. This is sick and twisted. Sick and twisted little man. My fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Is he gonna start laughing? It's all true. Wait. I mean, well, yeah, I know I'm not Venora. Just a copy. Seven. But yeah, I mean, I gathered that much. What? He's gonna leave me here? Well, huh? Huh? What? Oh, I touched him, and now what am I remembering? Sorry for that. My mom was calling. Head pass. Oh, thank you. Hold on, let me find that real quick. Here we go. Smaller. Bigger. Now let's finish this damn story. I knew it. This is the final piece of the puzzle to remembering our shit. Or did we push him into the thing? Okay. Another backstory. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't care for this backstory. He could. I need to know what happened. Or wait, or is it because I grabbed his tie, I'm now seeing his memory? Hmm. Hmm. Curious, curious, curious. Not like a date, I knew it. They are lovers. And smelt it. Okay. But he used hair. Oh my god. He actually dressed up. Well, I mean, you did say it was like a date. Hey, oceans contain blah blah blah. Yep. So he's drunk, isn't he? He's drunk and now he's just spewing facts. Oh no, he was just imitating someone. He's working now, see? Now he's gonna reveal that they're working in the same company. He'd be like, guess what? Oh my god, it's a gift! That's the tie that we grabbed earlier! Wait, does he always wear that tie? When we first met each other? Oh my god, they're going to kiss. Stay with you and keep being there for you. Oh my god, he revealed it that they're gonna be working together. He's crying. He's so happy. So terribly wrong. The day we met harmed you. Everything was destined to change. Now he's talking about fate again. Oh, and then this is where they adopt kittens. What was it? Gucci, Boss, and Penelope. Something is in big trouble. We have to make them believe it's all his fault. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you work for a corporation as a lawyer. Corporate lawyer? Ooh. Yeah, now you gotta pay them back by stealing all their shit and making it better than them. Move. They turned him into a cyborg. And he was awake for all of it. Oh my god. So they planned this car accident just so they can turn him into a robot. That's sick. It's Ty. Oh. Whoa, what are these sounds? Yeah, I saw all of it. Oh, this don't look good. Mm-mm. Ew, why is there like boss music now? Oh my god. The Scrub Daddy is back. God, run, girly. Save? I feel like I'm gonna piss myself. I got Draco. Oh, then now, what do I do? Mash the corresponding. What? Oh my god, am I timed? Is this timed? Is this timed? I'm literally gonna piss myself. Okay, what is this? Will you add 5? Oh, I have to. Okay. 9, 9, 9, 9. Another 9. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, shoot. Let's do 8. Get it down faster. Another 9. 3. Oh shit. Okay. 7 minus 2. Ooh. I'm gonna shit and piss myself. Huh? Match the corresponding symbols on the screen. What? Oh, why would you do that? Okay, that. Oh, this is what they meant. Okay. Okay. Now I can get out. Oh, hell. Stop banging! I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Ew. Ew! I'm sick. Okay, can I leave? Ah! Stop! I say. What? Live or die? I need to answer a series of questions. Ow. Save right now. Okay. Alright, question number 1. Nora, here you are saying, do you think it's fate for us to be here? Do I believe in fate? Fate and actions are intertwined? Because he really believes in fate. Ah, that's what I said. Oh my god, run! I hate this. Oh. No! I'm tapping my spacebar, bitch! Did it work? Close the door, please. Okay. Solve the puzzles. Okay, where do I start? Project name, ICIJ. Member Chaser. Infiltrator. Janitor. I'm the inspector. Okay, what are these? Teddy bear. Bullet. Kind of wristband. Oh! Why would you do that, lady? Flashlight. Outfits. Rubik's Cube. And bucket. Okay. What are these? Restore power. Oh. Shit. What is the note on here? All ICJ in order to enhance. Go to change at the same time. We'll randomly assign from highest to lowest. Whoa, wait, I need to read that again. Or to enhance security, so will change periodically at the same time. We'll randomly select 4 members for assessment. The code will reflect the assessment levels. Okay. Assessment level. Okay. So Chaser is a 9. Infiltrator was it a 7? Infill was 7. Man, this is making me piss myself. Janitor was 10. Then the inspector was... Inspector was 8. Okay. So we need to go through these items. Chaser. Chaser. What is a chaser? Bullets? It's not very chaser vibes. Wristband. Maybe that's infiltrator. The 2 dots. Flashlight. Uniform. Or maybe that's the infiltrator. Okay, what's this? Rubik's Cube. Whiskey. Okay, bucket. That one's janitor. How was your day? I'm currently peeing myself. I have to eat. Yes! I was playing around with a free customizable model, and then I changed all the a whole bunch of the textures. I'm gonna pee myself. Okay, Chaser. Highly efficient, really makes decisions. Lethal power. Maybe there's the bullets. Janitor, I know the janitor. Inspector. Is there a magnifying glass somewhere? No, it's a flashlight. Chaser. It looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I did a lot of work. Maybe this is the chaser. Who's the inspector? That's not the inspector. Rubik's Cube. Bucket. What's this again? Maybe it's this Rubik's Cube. Alright, praying. Oh shoot. Okay, lowest to highest. So highest to lowest. I'm illiterate. This. That's not it. Okay. This is cool. So, what? pee myself. What's this one again? Okay, maybe the inspector's a flashlight. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay. So, leggy. This thing. This thing. And this thing. Oh, okay. Power's on now. Now what do we do with this? Oh, we have to make it reach that line. It's too much. There we go. Oh my god, the door's open. Let's go through. Oh my god. Of course we have to deal with this bitch again. Okay. Hello, Vincent. For everything. Okay, well, I'm glad you remember, buddy. Oh! Why'd you do that with your neck? Question 2. Oh my god. Wait, why do I only have one chance? Didn't I get something right earlier? Grab their skin and grind their bones. Seek betrayal. Yep. Are you prepared for judgment? You are no different from Myers. Wrong! Oh, let's... Because I don't want to see him kill me. Let's load that again. Okay, am I ready for judgment? Your plan will not succeed. Wrong! I'm gonna pee myself. Okay. Well, I mean, there were only 3 total choices, so we know what the last one is. You'll still be a monster. Ding ding! He's not like you, blah blah blah. Can we run now? Let's run now. Yes. Oh, no. I have to stop it in the right place. I'm a clown. I'm a fool. Did I die? Oh. I did die. Let's load it and let's actually press it on the right button. And blah blah blah. Who cares? Who cares? Let's get to the chase scene. Chop chop. Oh, what did you say? Alright, jump scare me, bitch. No! Oh my god. Every single time, my hand-to-eye coordination is so shit. Okay. Let's save it like right before the dialogue. I mean, right before the chase scene. Right there. Overwrite my save. Okay. There we go. Finally. Okay, now let's save again, because I don't want to have to do that again. 8, 17. For that thing. His eyes, they look exactly the same. What is this? Huh? Oh, that is. Man. Okay, wait. Add them together. So 3, 1, 3, 7, 8, 5, 9 plus 8, 17, 11, 4? That don't make sense though. They even go up that high? Okay. Me, 15. First restore power. I don't get it. I don't get it. Wait, these numbers. Wait. 8, 17. I don't know, how do I get out of here? Okay, 8, 17, 3, and 11. Is there any other numbers? 5. Those are the ones we highlight, right? Pop, 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 pop. What? Maybe everything other than those numbers. What am I supposed to do? I'm stupid. There were 3 threes. Wait. So which 3 is it? Oh, it's that 3. Okay. Huh? What's this now? What's that symbol? Oh, the core. That's me. DNA. DNA. Wait. Oh, wait. Suit. Okay, now we're out. Looks like he's gone crashing through the door. Bye. Yeah, I'm running away. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Ask yourself this, Vincent. Do you really think it's all his fault? You can't change what has already happened. Because of fate. Yes, you committed a lot of crimes. Let's just save. So we got that right. Is he gonna chase us again? Never. Ooh, I tore up the little memory of them. He croak? I hope he croak. I'm safe. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Oh! Did I? Oh, I smashed him. Oh, that's a... You don't... You didn't have to do all that. Hello, scrub lady. Man. What man? Oh my god, Draco! I killed him. You're just a copy of him. Am I telling the truth? Need Vincent, let us escape and live forever. Yeah, let's run away. Let's run. Huh? Oh! That is sick. You're sick for that. You're sick for that, Venora. Are we still alive? Oh, that's right. I just took the memory card. I'm a sick, sick woman. I'm sick. That is sick. I was sick. Oh my god. Mr. Myers himself. Upsetting me. Wouldn't you like to know, Wither Boy? Is that the end? Oh my god. What a game. Holy hell. Okay. I really do have to be here, so I'm gonna wrap this up really quick. Let's see if I have anyone to raid. So we can raid my friend. Oh, raid. It's Alright, thank you everyone who stopped by. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Bye everyone. Bye.